I've seen these. It's been a while though. Ooh, we got some forbidden romance.
So, what's your problem with me and that Guela?
The problem is, you know we don't really love like that. It's not a healthy relationship.
Ooh, spill the
Why?
tea.
Because it is selfish.
You're wrong. This Guela said he'd die for me.
See? Selfish. Because it puts individuals over the collective.
Ooh.
Guilai love is like that. Just look at their Imperium. Every soul from the highest noble to the lowest servant. Again, all love and devote themselves to a single individual, or a god if you use their words. And again, selfish.
I think there's still something beautiful in that love. Like us, they sacrifice themselves for something else. Hey, maybe they can come to love the greater good.
Oh, that would be
Not
fascinating.
In 100 years. Many of them don't even care. They can barely understand it. And you expect them to love?
Sounds like a challenge. Just wait until I prove you wrong!
Wait. You're wasting your time. When will you learn?
Okay, but I kind of like... the music, honestly, was really nice there. It gave, like, the right kind of vibes in the tone, like, very chill.
You have children? I didn't know you were married.
Married? No. We don't really reproduce like your kind.
I was gonna ask about that. Ooh. That's rough. That's rough. I don't like that.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Mara, are you pitying us?
I mean, don't you feel lonely?
I mean, I see why they do it, because I imagine they have all, like, the genetic data and all the tau. So they're like, okay, well, we don't want things to get too, you know, you gotta refresh the gene pool. You gotta keep mixing things up. So it would kind of make sense that they're like, okay, you and you, yeah, your genes will mix and you guys are far enough apart, you'll make something new. But still, ugh.
Why would we be? We do have bondmates. Just not in your exclusive, and for lack of a better word, messy way. No, we share bonds with many, and unlike you, we don't need to share a bed to know we're bonded. You pity me, but I don't pity you for chaining affection to a single person, for being driven by your desire of the flesh.
But your children...
Will be raised as well as I was. They'll be raised communally, learning more than I could ever teach alone.
Sleeping with strangers?
Is simply another duty. While I admittedly find the act distasteful, it was my joy to serve the greater good in any form.
If I were you...
Mara, you are not us.
I know. I'm just Guela.
Listen, I do not say that to shame you. Yes, you are not us, and that is sometimes an advantage. Kroot, Vespid, Galg, Guila, Tau, each has its own strength and its own place in the Empire. It is probably impossible to understand another from where we stand. I can't understand you, Guila, either, despite the fact we share one goal, Tau Va. So even if you can't understand, you must learn to accept. Right now you are mourning what we never lacked. And this is the second time I've told you about our reproduction. Haven't you been listening?
Sorry. No, I don't like like that. I don't like that. Nope. Nope.
That statue. I know that one. Farsight, right?
Where did you hear that?
Don't tell him I said that.
Just here and there. Better change the subject. Who is Farsight, anyway?
Farsight. Once, he was among our greatest commanders. A warrior who brought victory after victory in the name of the Empire. But alas, nobody imagined that such triumphs would sprout a seed inside him. The seed of pride that whispered he knew better than anyone. Each victory carried him further into arrogance. He began to overtrust his own judgments and distrusted those around him.
You mean he didn't listen to the one governing class that decided they knew what was best for everyone?
Even Ethereans. In the end,
I did not pre-watch
consumed
this.
by his own arrogance, he betrayed the Tau. He took those who still followed him and left,
How dare you question
forever
us?
weakening the Empire.
If he's a traitor, why did they keep the statues?
Good
Most
question.
were destroyed, but some were spared. As a lesson and a warning, be wary of your pride, lest you be consumed by it.
Okay.
So if this Farsight is a traitor, have you wiped them out yet?
What? Of course not. Tau killing other Tau is one of the greatest taboos, and they are still considered Tau, however misguided.
Don't kill? But you kill other enemies?
I'm glad you're interested. For that, you need to know our history.
No thanks. It's gonna be long, isn't it? But then, how do you punish severe crime? I haven't seen any servitors here either.
Servitors
Well,
are something.
There are educational
insane.
facilities to teach them their errors. Or worse, exiles. But for the sins so grave, I can think of only one punishment. Malkla. The right for those who expended the lives of warriors
Ooh.
without due cause. The Tau who undergo it emerge with a shadow of themselves, soul broken. Or never emerge at all.
Interesting. I've never heard of that.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Have some rest.
I can't
You're
believe
safe
she's
now.
alive. Wow.
Safe? Safe? Don't you know who did this? A man who ate lunch with me yesterday. A Guvesa. He just went crazy like so many of their kind. We are never safe. Unless all the auxiliary races are dead.
Careful, they're listening. We wouldn't want to give them the wrong impression, would we?
Remember, the Tower also not good guys. Great comic and great voice acting. Holy cow.
My loss again. So close, yet once more, I am humble before your incomparable brilliance.
Oh, Shen. You insult me by holding back. Victory is hollow when handed to me like a gift.
Ooh.
I seek an equal at this table, not a servant.
My apologies. It is simply a habit of my station to ensure everyone leaves the table happy.
But she's not
Please,
happy if
Honored
you
One,
make her
allow me
win.
to correct my mistake. Though forgive me if I fail to be an equal to your liking.
Okay.
Honored One, you truly grace me with your boundless generosity.
Yeah, because he's really good at the
taking
game.
pity and going easy on me. Your act was so convincing. This old man almost believed I was a better player.
How humorous. Indeed, you are old. Congratulations. From this moment, you have been relieved of your duties. Enjoy your retirement.
I have no intention of questioning your wise judgment, but it is...
A jest.
I beg your pardon?
It was a jest. It seems you have a liking for such things, do you not?
Girl,
I
you
did
clearly
not know
don't
you
joke
had
a
such
lot.
humor in you, honored one. I'll remember it well, lest my old heart won't take another. And if I may be so bold as to say, I must beg you not to use that Quayla expression.
Do you mean pulling a mouth? Reason being?
It is unbecoming for a being like you. Honored one, are you harmed?
No. None of the blood is mine.
Ooh.
Then the guards did their job admirably. Yet you seem troubled.
They were my guards, yes. And perhaps my friends.
Forgive me, exalted Aun, but it pains me to see it weighs you down. You should not need to be. You are the heart of this empire, our esteemed teacher, the guiding light of the Tauva. Without your wisdom, we are blind to the Tauva, and a Tau who does not follow the Tauva is no Tau at all. They knew this, so they did not just die for you. They died gladly.
Is their blood actually
for
red?
you,
I imagined it was like blue or something.
as would I.
I am aware. And if it is, I shall not insult their sacrifice by dwelling on it. If they traded their lives for mine, then it is my duty to ensure their death was a transaction that favored the Tauva. I will make it so. Have the men clear the room, Oshen. We have much to do.
At once, wise one.
This is very fascinating. I'm learning a lot.
Take up the Tauva's burden, send forth the best you breed. Go bind your sons to exile, to serve your captives' need.
Oh, we got
To
rhyming.
wait in heavy harness on fluttered folk and wild. Your new-caught sullen peoples, half devil and half child. Take up the Tauva's burden and reap your old reward. The blame of those you better, the hate of those you guard. The cry of hosts you humor, slowly, towards the light.
Why brought ye us from bondage, from our loved god emperor?
Take up the Tauva's burden, in patience to abide, to veil the threat of terror and check the show of pride. By open speech and simple, 100 times made
Water
plain,
cast right there.
to seek another's profit and work another's gain. Take up the Tauva's burden, the savage wars of peace. Fill full the mouth of famine, and bid the sickness
I'm waiting for the
cease.
turn in this
And
comic.
when your goal is nearest, the end for others sought, watch sloth and heathen folly bring all your hopes to naught. Take up the Tauva's burden, no tawdry rule of kings, but toil of serf and sweeper, the tale of common things, the port you shall not enter, the road you shall not tread.
Oh.
Go make them your living, and mark them with your dead. Take up the
There
Tauva's
was
burden.
the turn.
You dare not stoop to less, nor call too loud on freedom to cloak your weariness. By all you cry or whisper, by all you leave or do, the silent, sullen peoples shall weigh your ideals and you. Take up the Tauva's burden. Have done with childish days. The lightly proffered laurel, the easy, ungrudged praise, comes now to search your dream through all the thankless years, cold-edged with dear-bought wisdom, the judgment of your peers.